The Critic Choice Awards 2024, an award honoring the finest achievements of filmmaking and television programming, is now live at the Baca Hangar in Santa Monica, California. And while we expected your favorite of fave celebrities to show up in their best fashions and gag us a bit for sure, some of them completely missed the mark altogether. Here are the top 10 worst dressed at the Critic Choice Awards 2024. Let's go. First up on our list would be the super talented Billie Eilish, and tonight for the Critic Choice Awards, she has on this black corseted mid-length gown over this super long white t-shirt. Now, my main issue with this look, just like I always have when it comes to Billie, is often the lack of coherence when it comes to her red carpet looks. Sometimes she just really wants to go for glamour. She really does. But the little devil in her head is always just adding a twist, and you know that twist doesn't necessarily always make sense, to be honest. Now, I love the idea of this really long shirt, but tucks into this dress, that's a no-no. Secondly, the length of that gown is really weird and it really does nothing for the overall look. Now, moving on to the accessories. I was really loving the accessories until my eyes landed on the shoes and I screamed for help. Like, what are those and how do they make sense with the entire look? Yeah, this is just classic Billie, and I just might never get, a good fashion choice red carpet moment out of her. But yeah, for me, this look is definitely a chop. I'm sorry. The second look on this list will be the one as delivered by the iconic Angela Bassett, and I cannot lie, the past week has been such a great one for her, and you know what, I love that for her. Now, moving on to tonight's look. Tonight, Angela Bassett has on this black long dress with silver embroidered detail around the sleeve and the bust area. I don't know, but this look is a bit questionable, and I am certain that because she has served us more glamorous looks in the past, this one is surely a step down. It looks like this dress was an afterthought. The dress in itself looks a tad bit too small, honestly. It feels like there's a fit issue, to be honest. The accessories also looks a bit clunky and heavy, and it just makes the entire look drab, if you know what I mean. And those shoes, ma'am, you need to throw those shoes away, diva. I mean, Angela Bassett did the thing, but tonight she was not doing the thing. Overall, this look is a miss and definitely is on the chopping block. Next up on our worst dress list has to go to the talented Cillian Murphy, and tonight for the Critic Choice Award, he has on this black suit with a black inner shirt and black shoes. And to be very honest, I've been observing Cillian Murphy, on the red carpet for a while now, and from what I've gathered, he seemed to always be relying on the fact that he is a gorgeous man to carry him through the red carpet. No sir, no sir. Today you have been clocked, because what truly is this? It's giving funeral realness. It's giving blessed assurance, Jesus is mine realness, honey. And that's not really what we're here. That's not what we're here for. I feel like if he made, somewhat of an effort to dress up some more for the red carpet, I feel like he would slay. He will eat. I mean, he's gorgeous. He would eat, but this is just really basic. And so this is definitely a chop from Cillian Murphy. Stop relying on that face. Up next, we have the delectable Greta Gerwig, and tonight for the Critic Choice Award, she has on this off-white long gown by Molly Goddard from their Spring-Summer Collection 2023. And I love me some Greta, but honey, this is really not a red carpet look, if we're being honest. It's honestly giving sackcloth, and I cannot unsee it. It's also giving me very parachute realness. Like, it's giving me like, if I hugged her, I would be able to survive a plane crash. And that's not, why we're here, to be honest. It's not a cute look. I've definitely seen her serve better fashions for red carpets, and this is definitely a letdown. So yeah, for this reason, this look from Greta is definitely a chop for me. Up next, we have the gorgeous diva Rosamund Pike, and tonight for the Critic Choice Award, she has on this turquoise blue sequin halter neck dress, and for some reason I just do not vibe with this look, to be honest. From the Golden Globes to the Governor's Award, Miss Pike has served us gaggy looks, and when I mean gaggy looks, I mean gaggy looks. So I'm just a bit thrown off by this simplistic type look. The dress looks like a basic dress that I can actually get off Shein websites. No shade. It actually just falls flat for me. Now for the accessories, on the other hand, she chose to pair this dress with those purple tones earring and a jet black pump. Now I don't think these elements work together. Maybe silver jewelry or like white diamond would have worked better. Also for the shoes, maybe clear pumps or even like silver pumps would have worked better for this look, you know, to just switch things up. Also for her hair, I feel like because the dress is so basic, I wouldn't have minded letting her hair down, if you know what I mean, to give it that much zhuzh. So yeah, overall, this look is just a miss from Miss Pike, and it's a chop. Up next, we have the unforgettable superstar Tyler James Williams, and tonight for the Critic Choice Award, he has on this black trench suit like jacket over a black suit moment and a pair of lace up Oxford. This is a hot boo boo mess, I can't really lie. Like, what am I really looking at here? What was the vision of having him layer this clothes like this? I'm really genuinely confused. Also, why is the jacket lined with that cheap looking material? And most importantly, why is his shirt not tucked in? Honestly, these are the questions, but I guess we'll never know the answers to them. The overall styling of this outfit just looks to me a hot mess from Tyler James Williams, so this look is definitely a chop. Up next, we have the stunning Ayo Edebiri, and tonight for the Critic Choice Award, she has on this white blazer set with a white polo. And honestly, I have to ask, is this a prank? Is this a prank on all of us? Is she really being for real right now? Because I don't get it. The commitment of Aya to never serving looks on the red carpet just shocks me every time. I mean, it has to be studied at this point. I mean, where is the fashion? Is the fashion in the room with us? Because I have to ask. I really have to. Anyways, I just can't analyze this outfit. It just looks all shades of wrong, to be honest. It looks really drabby. So yeah, this look from Aya is definitely a chop. Up next, we have Danielle Brooks, and tonight for the Critic Choice Awards, she has on this two dress with a bow moment in the bust area, and to be honest, I really don't know about this one. There's just something off about it. I don't know if it's the color of the dress or the bow in front or the both of them. Honestly, I think it's the both of them. I think the dress is not really giving me a super red carpet. It doesn't just have that je ne sais quoi about it. It's giving cheap tool, and I maybe want more from her. And I know she's trying to play around the extravagance of it all, but it just was not hitting the mark for me. So yeah, this look is definitely a chop. Up next, we have the legendary Julian Moore, and tonight for the Critic Choice Awards, she has on this iridescent dark violet skirt-like dress, and the first thing my eye catches when I look at this dress are the damn rumples. Now, I'm guessing this fabric is taffeta, and one thing about taffeta, it's gonna rumple, so a little steaming would have been nice before she hopped onto the carpet. But yeah, that aside, I really don't like the structure of the dress, to be honest. It looks like an old lady grandma skirt that has now been transformed into a dress. It's just somehow it's not giving. I don't love it. Also, the heels look like they are a bit chunky and they are weighing her down. Maybe blank elegant pumps would have looked more dainty on her. Yeah, overall I did not enjoy this look. So yeah, this look is definitely a chop for me. Up next, we have the amazing Erica Alexander, and she has on for the Critic Choice Award this floral pattern dress, and honey, this looked so hideous on the carpet when I first saw it. I don't know, it was just hideous. First of all, the material really looks cheap, and in terms of construction, I don't think this garment was constructed well. It just really does nothing for her and her figure, and ultimately it just really looks drabby. Secondly, that hair, what was she thinking? Like, I don't understand. I'm just confused. Was the hair to match the dress? It's a different level of dramatics that I definitely am not getting into. So yeah, this does not do it for me, and this is definitely a top. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I gave you my top 10 worst dress from the Critic Choice Awards 2024. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot, and I would like to hear from you. Which celebrity deserves to be on this list that is missing in action? Yeah, I will definitely see you guys in the next video where I count down my top 10 best dress for the Critic Choice Award. I'll see you there. Au revoir.